Obviously, it's finals week, so thanks for coming out amidst the work. And two, this is Mike's last show before he goes to Paraguay for an academic year. So last show we did a little bit of games for you guys. This show we're gonna switch it up. We're in a little long form. We have two groups. And the first group that's going to go...
I have one thing before we start that. If you brought alcohol, can you please make sure you take it elsewhere and shatter it? Because we're going to get
Don't shatter it. Don't shatter it.
Don't shatter it.
But
please don't leave it in here because we're going to get
we're on probation for hazing. So that's so we can't get in trouble for that. So all we're going to want from you guys, we're going to have two groups go, and all we need from you guys as the audience is a prompt, and then we're going to have a little monologue.
Babysitter's club! Hey! Wait.
why don't you guys get out?
Should we open the love her? Yeah. If someone could open the windows, I'll give you nothing. But please. Back up.
Hey, let's get some prompts. Social anxiety decolonization.
Love her. I actually think about my sister, but don't jump to conclusions here. What I'm thinking about is the fact that in 3rd grade, a kid in our class, his name was Tim, I'm not going to say his last name in case people might know him. He doesn't go here, but you might know him. He made my sister, I can't describe what type of material it was. It was kind of like clay, but also kind of like styrofoam, but also kind of like just general ball material. I don't know how to describe it. But nice. Maybe. But so she brought it home, and me and my brother broke it immediately, immediately just broke it. And at the time, I didn't realize that was a rude thing to do. But she's reminded me that you don't break someone's heart, literally or figuratively. So that's what I think of when I think of Love Hurts. Crazy night of clubbing. Where were you? You missed a big one.
I don't want to get into it.
You don't want to get into it? I don't want to get into it because I'm dancing, do a sick move, turn to give a high five to my best friend, or who I thought was my best friend, Tracy, and you're not there. What do you do when you go like this? I had to actually call a cab. I called a cab when I got
I was in a cab, I pulled up to the club, I got up, I was in line, I was getting ready to go in, I saw you guys ahead of me in line, I saw you go in, and I ran
And what happened?
the beautiful girl I've ever met in my life.
And?
Well,
You dog.
we started talking. And
Bark! Bark! Can you give me some water? I need to have a killer hangover.
Stay hydrated. So we're talking, we're chatting. It turns out she's a lawyer, which you know is one of my fantasies. I get up to her, ask if she wants to maybe just go somewhere else and talk a little more. And so we grab a cab, get in the back seat.
That's what you do when they're I don't like it when you're telling a story and you say something stupid.
So we get back to my place, and I ask her if she wants to go up, and right before I do, I'm
also, this is beer. Can you give me some water?
So confused. Such a long night. too much. And she hits me, and she goes, "This is what you get for trying to use me."
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to say something that's wrong. But isn't this the same thing that happened last week?
Yes! What is it about women about me that pisses off women so much?
I don't know, because what you're telling me, it seems pretty normal. Honestly, it seems like standard man progression. But there's something you're doing wrong.
This has happened to you. You've made this mistake.
No, I've never made this mistake.
What could I possibly do?
I don't know, because you're one of the best roommates I've ever had. So there's really nothing that I see out in the front. But you know what I'm gonna do? I've got an idea. This is classic. This is a good idea. We're gonna do a little observing of you with the woman.
Lovely day, Charles.
You can say that one again, Amelia.
Lovely day, Charles.
One of these days you're going to make me stop laughing, and then I don't know. So, glad we sat down on this love seat this morning. We don't use this love seat enough, you know that, right?
I know. Did you look at that? There's a ballet in town. Maybe we should do that.
Huh.
What a lovely Sunday afternoon, a ballet.
Yes, I suppose so. Amelia,
Yes?
we're stagnant. We're not like we used to be. I used to go to clubs at night. I used to do things. I used to be like an animal in the night, howling at nothing. Knowing that nothing would come back to me, but howling regardless. I mean, this is probably my midlife crisis, isn't it?
Your watch told you that?
I've been setting alarms, I've been counting down the days, I've been trying to move myself to do something.
I don't know what you're talking about, Charles. We have a very full schedule. On Tuesdays we do pottery, we fence on Thursdays, and then I am pooped the rest of the week.
You can say that again, but sometimes Friday rolls down and I get out of the bed at 3 in the morning and I just look in every direction I could possibly look in. Think a little while, take a walk, drink a glass of warm water, and go back to bed.
Come here, you're stressed. You're stressed. I just think we should plan something. Let's do something spontaneous, something crazy, something we've never done before.
Let's register for couch surfing.
Jonathan? Jonathan, get in here. Come on. Go to your dorm room for the next, year and a half. You're going to love college so much.
Hey, whatever, Dad.
I remember when I first came near the San Diego werewolves, we just about found out alchemy, and that was something else.
Go wolves, am I right?
Werewolves.
Oh, sorry. Go werewolves.
Seems like just yesterday you were 3 on my lap, drinking out of your mother. But you were in my lap nonetheless, laughing. Between the drinks. You were a good kid.
I'm not a baby anymore. Okay, stop embarrassing me.
There's literally no one else in this room.
I want to see it cool, okay?
Hey, I get it.
Okay.
Cool. I'm your cool dad that's an alumnus of 64.
Just don't stick. I want 10 feet between us at all times.
10 feet?
Yeah.
Seems like an awful lot.
I just don't want to be associated with you.
What?
Look, you're my dad.
Maybe
okay?
my hand should disassociate from the tuition checks that I'm writing you.
Hey, calm down, Grandpa! Dad, I'm just because you're...
3 gray hairs! Hey, is everything okay in here?
Oh, yeah.
I'm an RA. Sorry, this must be your brother. Jonathan.
Yeah.
Well, good to see that you guys are moving in and everything's okay.
Yeah, everything's cool. Just I'm gonna put some posters over there. There.
That's pretty standard. Alright, well, I'll just be bothering you throughout the year.
Okay.
And maybe I'll take some of your possessions. This is my son. This is my firstborn. I knew that. I was joking when I said, alright, go ahead.
He's not gonna take me. Oh!
Alright, well, I'll let you two fight amongst yourselves.
Why is he cool?
I'm not. Okay, this is perfect, Tracy. I'm on a dating website. It's called Low Commitments and High Returns.
I feel good about it.
Honestly, I find it very amusing. That's why I'm doing it.
Well,
It's funny to me.
this is my potential mate. These are my potential babies. They're potential.
Okay, maybe your problem is you're talking about this as if it was an animal. Okay, that's your problem. We're done. Case closed.
No, please.
Okay, well, stop talking like that. It's weird.
It's been a rough couple months.
All right, so it says full name, Tracy DeVos. How's that? No, that's no. And skip. General information not important. Skip.
Put the financial analyst.
Financial analyst. Okay. It says, do you need a financial aid?
What search are you on? What website?
Lowcommitmentshighreturns.com.
Okay. Well, no, not really.
Well, let's just skip ahead to get into the date part.
Yeah. All right. So
This
this is what that I'm interested in. Blondes? How about that? Start there. We'll go through the.
Right. No, this is about like where you're gonna date, not what they look like. So there are about 3 options here. It says kind of shady corner of room.
Is there no other website?
Well, there's high commitments and no returns. Here, why don't we just send out an all message saying
What, to everyone?
to all the members of this. It's a good group. It's a self-selecting group of people who just want to get with other people without much else.
I don't know. I mean, I'm still pretty.
Well, I sent it, so now we wait. You want to play video games?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for our young couch surfer to come here. I talked to him on the website. He's gonna come over here. He's gonna see the great city of Vancouver that we live in.
What did he say his likes and dislikes were? Oh, he's here. We don't have time.
Just trying to live vicariously.
He's really...
Hey everyone! Yeah, it's good to be here. I've been around a lot of nutballs in my day. I've worked 15-hour shifts. I've been around a lot of crazy people, and it's good to be away from them. Let's close the door. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. You can just call me
please.
D.
Man who values his security, you know? Have a seat.
I don't have weapons. I have weapons. They're not with me though.
Make yourself at home. Would you like anything to eat? You know, This one, okay.
What kind of red meat do you have?
I can make you a roast beef sandwich.
Whatever's the fastest type of just meat. Get that out of here, please.
So, Dean, my name's Charles.
Thanks for having me, Charles. Really appreciate it. Like I was saying, I'm around a lot of crazy people all the time. I'm trying to do crazy stuff around me. This is delicious. Thank you. So, is it okay if I check out the bedroom that we'll be sharing?
Thought you would stay in the guest room.
But we do have a dog bed in our room. Our dog died. It's a long story. You should stay in there. Come on, have a good time.
Sleep on the dog bed.
I promised myself I wouldn't sleep on any dog beds. Okay.
I made that.
Well, I think I'm going to get some sleep. We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to take care of you guys. I'm going to show you the ropes. I don't have ropes with me. I don't have ropes. All right, just try to keep it down. I'm a light sleeper. Hey, you look good, okay? You look good. Feel good, look good, all right? Your collar's good. Your collar's good. Okay. Hey, this is going to go well. You're going to mess it up, but it's going to go well.
Pretty picture. This is like my last chance if this doesn't go well.
Remember, just try not to get punched, okay? We're going to try to get to the bottom of this.
All right.
If you do anything that seems punch-worthy to me, I'm going to stand up, call the operation off. We'll send her on her way, and we're going to discuss it. I'm going to hide behind this shrub.
Do we have like a code word if something goes wrong?
I'm going to get punched, say that, okay? The lady doth approach!
Hi. Must be Christina?
Yeah, and you?
Tracy. So.
No, this is my first time.
Well, your profile said you were a blogger, is that true?
Yeah, I blog for other bloggers that fall ill. It's good. A lot of voicemails back and forth. Never a steady stream of contact. And people question why they're lacking in pronouns and verbs after I get on the scene.
Journal, it's been about 15 to... It's been about a minute. Everything's going well. He seems calm. The other girl's kind of a weirdo.
That guy seems
No, I come to this restaurant all the time. Just around here sometimes. So.
Remember to pick up that.
Yeah, well, I was raised from a family of writers and writers' associates and mothers and fathers, so I know a lot about this stuff.
There's a punch going on! There's a punch going on! Ma'am, you're out of here. This is over. Thank you. Thank you. Please get out. She was about to punch you. I saw it.
So well that we were talking about how we both
Oh, stop that! I don't want to punch you!
and there was going to be so many children that we were going to
Look, hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Here, I'll get you some water.
This isn't water! What's wrong with it?
Excuse me? I was told to meet somebody here.
Who are you?
The Lady of Croft!
My friend set me up. I don't know what went on, but I'm here, so...
You Christina?
Yeah, sure. I'll probably expose my real name when we meet more and when we talk and when we get information and I can,
I'm very shook up. Very upset about my children. I'm not going to have them anymore. You understand.
I understand that.
So what do?
Freelance. I do a lot of sort of Craigslist work. I buy cars, I sell them, I talk to one creepy old man, and then I sell his iron cast, kitchen stove to another creepy old man, and it just works out.
things are going well, too well. She's probably gonna kick him or something.
No, really, I like
This is the end of
No,
this.
no, no!
Can I get a water, thanks?
So, hope you got a good sleep.
No bad dreams. I did have a nightmare, though.
I'm so sorry, would you want some breakfast? Is that what I get?
Yeah, what kind of breakfast meats do you have?
Don't worry, I was taking a little trip. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I looked around in every single direction. I said, this man will want breakfast meat in the morning.
My
So
kind of man. How long is she gonna be here? I can see a crazy person when I see one.
This is my home. I live.
Yes.
But I have the doggy bed.
That's not, we're not contesting that. Doggy bed.
Let me talk.
Bacon, turkey, bacon, sausage.
Look, I know your game. You're trying to keep him from me. You're trying to keep him your husband? Why'd you invite me here? We all know. Never mind. Look, why don't you just get out of here and
This is my home. I know where to go.
why don't you
It's not Tuesday. It's not time for pottery or fencing.
Why don't you couch surf? Out here.
Breakfast meat.
No, no, no!